everybody that came up from the street team, gotta thank Jenny. You know what I'm saying?
You already know.
That's like Mama Jenny right there. She trained all of us. But listen, speaking of family, it is time for the Friday Night Spotlight. If you're not familiar with this show, man, this is something I do with Hawk and I. It's like an initiative that we started for artists that's on the come up out of CT, Mass, Long Island, that's out there doing their thing in the streets, but, you know, just need that extra push, just want that extra voice to be heard. So why not put them on the biggest radio station in New England and let them get that feel? You know what I'm saying? Now, there's a lot of artists, Michi, that hit me up.
Okay.
We've been doing this show for over 2 years now, and if a regular artist think I'm hard on them,
Yep.
they have no idea how hard I am on my friends,
Yep.
and even more hard on my actual family.
Oh, well, I already know that.
And like I said, it's been over 2 years, and for the first time now, I'm actually gonna let my cousin, who's actually doing music as well, in on a radio station.
That's what's
2 years. He should have been first, right? It's my family, right? No, I'm hard on him. Not coming up here until it's right, until I approve of it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And now I'm gonna go ahead and introduce him, man. He represents the East Bridge just like I do, East Hartford, Connecticut. Now, this is a very young, talented brother. Actually been on the radio before on the morning show being interviewed for his other talent of acting. But we're going to talk about how he switched over from the acting to now the rapping, and we're going to talk about a whole bunch more, man. But first and foremost, let me introduce my little cousin, AudaMARS, in the building. What's happening, baby?
What's going on? What's going on, CT? G Money, thank you for having me, man, and I just can't be more thankful.
Oh, man, cut it off, man. Bad boy, you know what I'm saying? Take that.
You know it, VVP, baby. King Show.
You know? Shout out to the whole family, man. Big Chuck, ready, man. You know
yes,
what I'm saying?
sir, man. Where y'all at right now?
You know what I mean? We're window at, man. Where the whole crew at,
right?
Man? Hey, but listen, man. For the people that haven't heard of AudaMARS, man, why don't you run down a quick little bio for him?
Well, I'm hailing from the East Bridge, East Side. Well, the name AudaMARS originated from Auda means the Prime Minister of Australia, and it's hyphenated with Mars, which my name is Jamar, and it came up with AudaMARS, which is the finest crafted watch in the world, because that's how I feel about, you know, my hard work and my music and all my energy that I put into everything that I do is finely crafted. So, you know, that's where AudaMARS came from, because time waits for no man, woman, or child.
Ooh, say it again.
Time waits for no man, woman, or child.
Not you either. So get up off that couch, man, and stop hoping somebody save you, man, because it's not going to happen.
Definitely not.
Hey, but listen, man, you've definitely been out there working, and for a lot of people, they probably have seen you somewhere.
Yes.
You know, if they haven't seen you on TV or in a movie, and they could have seen you on stage. You know, you do stage plays, you kill that.
Yes, I do.
And you model as well.
Yes,
you know
I do.
What I mean? So you do that as well.
Actually, I'm modeling in Connecticut International Fashion Week, Sunday at Barbarino in Wallingford. Shout out to Corinne Thomas Abraham. She really gave me the opportunity to showcase myself, and I'm really going to showcase myself this Sunday. Definitely.
That's what you do best, man. But now the music.
Yes.
So how did switching from all those talents that you already have, that you already been thriving in, what made you be like, I enjoy that, I love that, acting is cool, modeling is cool, but my heart is where music is?
See, by music, you know, it's an expression, and someone that you know very dearly was my inspiration was Damian Ackridge.
Yeah.
And somebody who I thought was one of the most talented artists I've ever heard. He always used to inspire me to write, to be better, to freestyle, to work on my wordplay, to work on my bars. And, you know, that's how I really, you know, dug into my music. And when he was taken off this earth, Christmas early morning, 2005, it really stuck in my heart, and it really gave me that fire. Like, I have to push, not only for myself, but for him as well.
Yeah, man, rest in peace, Day-Day, man.
Yes, sir.
Never
yes,
gonna
sir.
be forgotten, man. Eastside legend, you know?
You already know, CIA all day.
Exactly, that's fairly right there, man. I know you're listening right now. I know you're watching right now.
Man, and, you know, that really, you know, drove me to just be a better artist. And, you know, my cousin King Show, shout out King Show, he will always put me in the streets to battle everybody. And
right.
He's the type of person, he will put you dead on the spot. you know that, cousin. You know that, cousin.
You know,
so,
I know.
You know that sharpened my swords.
Right, and that's what I was actually going to bring up, man, because before you started to become a more of a polished artist, before you started to take this seriously, you know, in the music game, that's kind of what you were known for, you know what I mean? Just kind of being like that battle rapper, or just that cat that'd be like, oh, y'all rap? Oh, let me show you what I do, you know what I'm saying? Right on the spot, you know? So, you know, it is a hard transition.
Yes.
There's some artists that are out there that are known for battle rapping. that really can't make the switch.
Understandable.
I only really could think of two that really did it successfully. Obviously, Eminem, and then I think of Cassidy. But then I think of so many other battle rappers that's having a hard time trying to be commercial rappers.
Understand.
Whether you take a Jin, you know what I'm saying, the Asian dude, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean? There's a bunch of them. I could go down the whole list. But for you,
yes, sir.
How is this transition coming along? Do you think it is as difficult as, you know what I mean? Because it's really different from just battling and freestyling somebody, just looking at them. It's kind of like you're ranking on them compared to like sitting down and crafting a song specifically for somebody.
I would say not really, because I've been through so many situations, so I try to be subjective to everything I do and you know, try to write about everything that I've been through. You know, so many situations that's good, that's bad, the ups and downs, the relationships, to things that I've seen or that I watch every day, you know, and I try to bring that to life. So the transition is not as difficult because my mind just stays vivid on, you know, just creating good music.
All right, well, that's good. Well, I'm glad you said that, because that's what we're going to get into right now. Man, I know you brought some music with you. What you want to get into first?
The first track we got is actually my intro off my upcoming mixtape coming out October 25th. Can't Stop the Clock Vol.1 Time Ticks. And it's called 2 Minute Warning. The reason why it's called 2 Minute Warning because it's 2 minutes and it's a dedication to Connecticut.
Guess that makes sense.
When it comes down to the come down, you know?
Well, because it's 2 minutes. It is the Friday Night Spotlight right here on Hot 937, man. This is the 2 minute warning, man. Time waits for no man, women, or child.
AudaMARS.
It's Hot 937, baby.
Welcome to Can't Beat the Clock, Vol.1. Time ticks. Doesn't wait for anyone, including myself. So on that note, I'd like to welcome y'all to the 2 minute warning. Little introduction for y'all. Hey there, how you doing, Mr. Gap Hop? No time, so I gotta play the backdrop. Playing black cop, read out, have not time, waste for no man, I lash out. Hands all around the game till I pass out. Good music, good money is a cash row, so I act out. I'm a good one too when it's out on the floor, so I mash out. Chapter 21, play what you ask about. Chosen one bad boy, what you ask about. Ask about and receive, so you asked out. Too many stones just thrown out your glass house.
G Money the Prince, DJ Michi, man. Yeah. We got the young boy AudaMARS in the building. Yeah, man. So, before we got into it, you was talking about the intro to the actual CD right there, but you did say the mixtape was coming out. And when is this mixtape dropping?
October 25th.
October 25th.
Yes, October 25th, 2013. It's going to be everywhere from DatPiff to iTunes. It's going to be in the streets. It's going to be in the moms and pop stores and every, you know, social media market out there.
Okay, cool. All right, so when somebody is interested in getting this mixtape, what can they expect out of it?
They can expect diversity. Just something for everybody. Something that, you know, your grandmother can listen to. You know, something that somebody in the street can listen to that's going through, you know, a particular situation. And, you know, something for the females as well.
Okay, cool. So, you know, being an artist, you know, especially when you want to be a big time, you know, commercial artist, it is very important for you to kind of like follow what's going on the radio and kind of follow the trends and things like that. You know what I mean? Even if you don't want to, you know, it's kind of something you have to do. You know, you kind of have to fit a particular mode, if you will. I know for you,
yes,
kind of difficult to do because that's not really your style. You know, definitely not bubblegum, definitely not want to do that. You are more of a conscious, you know, MC, more of a lyrical MC. So how is that transition? You know, knowing that you want to spit the way that you really want to spit, but yet, if you want to be a commercial artist, you have to fit some type of mold.
Sometimes you have to go with the times. You know, you have to sing your music, but you have to be able to merge what's going on and move forward with that merge. And basically, you know, you should be able to be, you know, to rap about anything. You think you should be able to jump on any track with no problem and to be able to, you know, showcase yourself in any style. So, no, that's really not a big transition for me. It's just all about wanting to be a better artist and, you know, trying new things as well. So,
okay, good. Well, we're going to go ahead and try something else. And we're going to hope that this one works out perfectly.
I know, man, because the last one, I'm like, whoa, hold on. Wait a minute. It's Kevin Hart to say, man. I'm like, man. But no, we're gonna get into the, you know, the second single.
And what's that one called?
Profile and Poses. That's kind of like a memory lane down, you know, Connecticut nightclub life. You know, I done been to so many nightclubs throughout the New England area, and it's just kind of, you know, like a night on the town everywhere and just taking you guys with me.
All All right, that's what it is, man. Well, listen, AudaMARS is in the building. This is the Friday Night Spotlight right here on Hot 937. Let's get him, Michi.
AudaMARS, Grizz. That's what we do, man. Night on the town. We gonna profile and pose. 21 chosen one. We chillin', you know? Let's do it. Profile and posing, coming our direction. Come and step up to the VIP midsection. Poppin' and flexing, this is how we do it. Man, we tryna function, the club going stupid. Profile and posing, coming our direction. Come and step up to the VIP midsection. Poppin' and flexing, this is how we do it. Man, we tryna function, the club going stupid. Tonight's the main strip, starting off with Zula. We tryna party player, please don't tip the couple shooters. No, not us, so simply. We running gun, rocking the crate on the ones and ones. Now
It is Certified Fridays right here on Hot 937 and Hot937.com. It is the Friday Night Spotlight. G Money the Prince. Of course, DJ Michi filling in for DJ Hawk today.
Yeah.
And of course, East Bridge own man AudaMARS is in the building.
What up, CT? Stand up.
I appreciate the money them shout out in there. I heard that.
Nah, I appreciate that,
like
cuzzo,
that.
man. That's love. Love is love, man.
I appreciate that. And of course, our other East Harvard brother, Wall Street Dame, got a shout out too.
Yes, sir. What up, Dame? I see you out there.
Hey, that was kind of dope, man. You kind of, took me back memory lane too as well,
Yeah, man.
You said coming to clubs that's not even open no more,
Exactly.
man. It's like, I forgot about 111, man.
Yeah, man. Thinking about, all the old good times,
Exactly, man. That's what's up. So, as we continue on, I know you got the mixtape coming.
Yes.
I know you're doing a lot of modeling, you know what I mean? But we really haven't talked about the acting, man, which you do mostly a lot of, man.
that's
So, what do you
more
have
my
coming up
mainstay.
on that?
I worked on a couple movies the past couple years. I worked on My Father's Shadow with Kirsten Raymond, out of New York. He was the former owner of Cloud9. And I'm actually working with my director of Mechanical Thought Media, Abram Mercado, which you are a part of.
Wow.
Born Again Rebel, which is coming out early 2014. We're actually down to the final scenes now, and this was a blessing to work with a talented director and a talented actor such as yourself, because you really did it, man. I was proud of you. I was proud of you.
Hey, yo, Meech, you should have seen your boy, you know what I mean? Give me the script and let me go.
You ace boogie them lines, man. I was like, yeah.
Just give me the script and let me go.
He went with it, man, and it's just an amazing experience, because with acting you have to completely be the opposite. Like in this movie in particular, I look like Black Moses, and it was kind of post-apocalyptic, being an armored mercenary, waking up in the middle of nowhere, trying to find clues to get back to civilization, and that's just, telling y'all a little, brief story about it. It's a lot more that has to do with this independent film. Born Again Rebel is coming out early 2014, I would say January or February, and it was just an amazing experience.
Well, I brought up the acting thing for a while because,
Yes.
there are some, people that go from acting and then try and do the music as well. More recently,
Yes.
Mac Wiles is doing it successfully.
Yes.
He just dropped his album. It's dope too. New York, A Love Story. If you don't have it, he got the song we play all the time, Own It.
Okay.
But if you don't know, that was him from The Wire.
Yes.
He was doing that. He was playing a kid in middle school. And then now, still acting and still doing the music thing. So what do you think the benefit of being an actor is when you get into the booth or when you perform on stage or anything like that? Like, what is the benefit of being an actor now doing music?
You could put each of those skills into what you're doing. Like if I wanted to do a video, I can use my acting skills per se, for that video. And if I wanted to get into the booth, I can, be animated, or I can be, if I feel like, really wanting to get brolic, or if I just want to just be easy, I can take all these emotions which I get from acting and put it into my music as well. So.
Okay, that's dope. But we definitely do have one more song to get into, Mr. Actor, rapper, and model. Man, what song you want to get into last?
This is called Not a Kid Scene 3. And I actually have the feature with me up here from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, L Boogie. L Boogie, come over here, man. Come over here and show some love, man.
Fort Lauderdale, huh?
Fort Lauderdale.
CT, what it do, my brother? What it do?
Oh, man, well, thank you for coming up, man. First and foremost, I know you cold.
Oh, yeah?
I know you cold.
Yeah,
So we
know.
apologize about the weather, you know what I mean? But tell me about working with, my cousin, man, AudaMARS, man.
Oh, man, it was a pleasure, man. I mean, shout out to my cousin, man. He just, on this track, man, he called me up and asked me to do the hook, had a conversation with Keisha, After that, I called him back 15 minutes later, man, the hook was done, and it was a wrap. We wrapped it up.
Yeah, it was straight like that,
It was like that, man. It was automatic.
Like that.
It was automatic. Within 24 hours, boom, it was done.
Oh, well, that means that's good chemistry right there, man. So, speaking of chemistry, things work differently in the South.
Right.
You know what I mean? Than they definitely do up here. You know what I mean? And working with another artist and doing your thing together, it's more common in the South. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what we do. Everybody get along. You make it happen. You build a dream. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
They say in CT, New York, the whole Northeast, you know what I'm saying? They got a little bit of the hate, you know what I mean? Nobody could actually succeed because everybody's too worried about hating on each other and being a crab in a barrel. But tell me about working with somebody from CT, because I know every time I'm in the South, you know what I'm saying? They have no idea, one, where CT is, and then two, that black people even live up here. You know what I mean? So once you got the call to be like, you want to be on a song with a rapper from CT, what was your first thing that came to your mind?
I love music. That's the first thing. I love working, man. I mean, actually, I was excited. I was excited because just for him to call me and be like, I need you on the track.
Right.
I was like, okay, let's do this. Let's do it. I wanted to get it done as soon as possible, so he knew I wasn't playing with him.
Right.
He called me. I got it done. Sent it back to him. He said, I like it. We wrapped it up. Bam, bam.
It was a classic, baby.
Classic for the ladies. You feel me, ladies?
Yes.
Where you at?
Yes.
Your boy down here from Florida, baby.
I have my good lady friend as well. Today is her birthday. The lovely Rosa Maria Guzman. So, we're up here just having a historic time. I'm with family. I'm with great people, and I'm with Hot 93.7.
Hey, that's how it's supposed to be, man. But we're gonna go ahead and get into that joint right now. One more time, AudaMARS. Why don't you go ahead and introduce your joint, baby?
It's called Not a Care, Scene 3, featuring L Boogie out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, baby.
Let go.
L Boogie, man. Y'all heard it here first. It is Hot 937, baby.
Not a care in the world. Not a care in the world. Not a care in the world. Not a care in the world.
Take a look outside, love this the 10th floor. Whatever you see, the vision could be really yours. Dream it vividly as you knock it steadily on the door. I answered it, the beauty from the ceiling to the floor. Bendición, how is your directions? Me, I'm all. I'm glad you came, we party rocking, cutting up the floor. After introductions, now we go and sip something. Ask you 21 questions, either love me now or something. I'm not trying to put the puppet strings on. I just want you to vibe, love to my theme song. Not a care in the world, the others dream on. As we look off the rooftop, love, let's dream on. You look in the sky, so I look in the stars. You look who I am, so I look how you are. Baby, it's chemistry, I hope you really into me. Put it together, baby girl, and make a symphony. First love of many steps, so girl, you took it there. Glazed in each other's eyes and took it here. Baby, it's not a care. I love the sweet smell of perfume and that you're walking with me in the atmosphere. Yeah.
Yeah, Friday Night Spotlight right here on Hot 937 and Hot937.com. G Money the Prince, man, DJ Michi. And I gotta thank AudaMARS for coming through and kicking it with us, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And before we go again,
all right.
One more time. I know that mixtape is coming in October. When exactly is it coming?
October 25th, 2013. Can't Stop the Clock, Vol.1. It's coming to a store near you, iTunes near you, your girl's CD deck near you, the streets near you.
He went there. Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
All right, Cousin. So they looking to get in contact with you, man. Like if they want to, feature with you on a song or something like that, or if they want to keep up with you in your modeling or your acting thing, man, how can they hit up with you?
You can actually reach me, Jamar Smith, on Facebook, on Deck45 at Twitter, or you can reach me at AudaMARS 315-2014 at Gmail if you want to send me any information prior.
All right, that's what it is, man. Any last shout-outs before we get up out of here?
I'd like to shout out CT, period, man. L Block, M Block from Hartford. Shout out King Show. Titi, what up? Mommy, I love you. BBP, what up? You know what I mean? Autobots,
BBP.
what up?
Hey, man, that's what it is.
So if you want a challenge, die by the hand of the sword. You want to battle? All y'all niggas want an award. Y'all want to tattle? Go ahead and write the affidavit. Nigga, this a lion challenging King David. Who want to battle us? You must be free basing.